Alright guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. And if you're an avid member of the channel, keep on sharing the contents far and wide. So obviously you know that we cover a lot of ladies football here. So what we did, we tried to bring every single thing, all the results and everything, compile them together, and then give our analysis on our three teams, which is Haiti, Nigeria, and Jamaica. How they do look going into this. We're gonna key detail most of those games that the teams that will be facing Jamaica, Nigeria, and Haiti participated in. We had some shock results according to others, not me, but some shock results according to others. All right, so we want to detail all of those things. We want to give you post matches, press conferences and stuff, because I thought that the coach for Nigeria spoke, so we want to go over that as well. We want to see what shape AD is in as well, if they have any one of the players them coming back from injury, what time and everything. So everything we're going to try and compile in a shorter version video. Thanks very much for the continuous support. We have to tell you guys massive respect for letting us hit 7,000, and we're pretty much almost halfway to the 8,000 as well. So thanks very much for that. All right, so we start with it now. We have some shock results which we are gonna talk about, because a lot of you guys never listen to me. All right, yes, yesterday we when we finished with New Zealand, Nigeria. As you could see right there, Nigeria won the game 3-0. All right, very, very good game, very much entertaining game from both sides. All right, could have been more for Nigeria, and it could New Zealand could have gotten on the score sheet as well. We asked the percentage, what percentage would have a chance you would give Nigeria to go through, and I said 25% based on the group that Nigeria is in, and a lot said that was too low. So I said, okay, no problem. But when I evaluated a lot more things, I do believe that I could process more things, put them out, and then after I will make my final evaluation on it, at least for now, because it's still just under 100 days, so I can come and put some better percentage on it, because the Nigerians weren't 100% pleased with me saying 25%. All right, and I totally understand it. All right, yes, that's how it goes. So let me flip over the screen to get the detail analysis going. All right, with some results. All right, yes, as you can see, we have some results coming off the page right here. All right, so friendly yesterday, Korea defeated Zambia 5-0. That is a heavy defeat for Zambia. A lot of you guys that told me that Zambia is a good team. I looked at the highlight. Korea was definitely the better team. Zambia tried to force their physicality, but it just couldn't work. Korea was really tearing through the lines. They were just moving like some mannequins, like they know where everyone. I think Korea is very much well in sync. All right, it's an in sync team at this point, and they are flowing. So Zambia really came up against a very good Korea team. Korea is ranked very high in world football, so it's not a normal team. All right, yes, for persons that don't know. So I expected Korea to win that game, but they were dominant in that game, yes, and created opportunities after opportunities. New Zealand, Nigeria, we talked about that already. We're going to go in depth after giving all the score lines. All right, 3-0, Nigeria won that one. Then Italy defeated Colombia 2-1. That one I expected to see a little bit more from Colombia in it, and I was actually going for Colombia to win that one, but Colombia lost it, and that goes to show you that there's no soft team in the world right now. Guys, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Always remember that. And this is a shorter version video, yes, just to go back over all the results and detail some things. So Colombia lost to Italy. They lost to France, so this is not a good window for Colombia in terms of results. Obviously they could learn a few things here and there, but we will see that when it comes on in their next window. All right, Then you have Spain. Spain taking on China PR, which is one of the teams that will be facing 80. So 80 and China PR and England in the same group. All right. Yes. So they got dispatched by the Spanish team. Spanish team is very much good, even with the problems that they're having in their country, and they have to rotate squad. They still look very, very good. All right. Then you have Denmark defeated Japan. This one was a shock result, to be honest. Japan never looked bad at all because I'm watching the Japanese team and Japanese, South Korea, and China team because they are very good at the lower level. So I wanted to see how good they are at the higher level, and they are a good team. They are a good team. They are a good team, guys. All right. Yes. So that was a good match. You could go back and watch that one. Denmark versus Japan. Then the first big one, Germany lost to Brazil. Brazil, I can tell you that Brazil is not an easy team. From my Jamaican brothers and sisters that told me that we are going to batter Brazil. Brazil is a very, very tough team. They come out. They are gamed. They are gamed. They come out every single week to play football. They play proper football every single time. All right, and they are just getting better, better. All right, they should have won that game against England, to be honest. All right, they never did. They lost it on penalties. They drew the game, lost it on penalties. It shows you the type of presence that they do have. All right, they played against United States. They did well in their United States game to push them over the edge. They play against Canada. They looked well against Canada as well, and they brought that over in this Germany team. Germany game. The Germany team is not a soft team. All right, and Brazil won it, and I think Brazil played good enough in the game and deserved to take the win. Obviously, you're not going to run over Germany. Germany is one of the toughest teams in ladies football, period. All right, in football, period. So you're not going to get away by just beating them up. None at all. It's not going to happen. But they did well enough to take the victory. So this Brazil team proving that it's going to be problematic. I think people keep sleeping on them to win the group. We keep on saying France, 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 France. Let me know in the comment section, have you changed your mind on this Brazil team? Especially for Jamaicans that talks about that group. Have you changed your mind on this Brazil team? I certainly think this Brazil team is way better than what I first heard. They are way better than what I first heard, guys. Way, way better than what you guys first told me about them. Even though I never really believed, to be honest, because I said I'm going to assess them myself. They are way better. And I think if they can keep this form going, they might just be the favorites to actually win the group over France. All right. Yes. So that makes Jamaica's job a little bit harder. But we are going to get to Jamaica when we are analyzing things. All right. So for me, for Brazil to win the entire thing, they still need to be more cohesive, and that will only come with time. All right, that will only come with time. So I can't blame them. More friendlies for Brazil. They are going to even get better. All right, let me try and get some comments before we continue. Guys, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button. The likes help the video. So if we can keep on getting these videos over 50, 60, 100, that would be very good. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. It helps the algorithm as well. Chris Smith, thanks for being here. Dark Beskar, how you doing, man? Triple E, massive respect. Thanks for being here. And then we have What Up Man American in the building. We are going to talk about America as well because they have turned the corner somewhat. All right, so we want to talk about that. What Up Man said, hello JD, yesterday USMNT beat Ireland by 1 goal. Was scored by I know What Up Man, I know. I'm gonna get into it. Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself. We're gonna get into it. All right. I can't believe FIFA gave New Zealand the easiest group. Well, Victor George, we're gonna get to that as well because we have to make sure everyone is pretty much informed with it. Yes, I said it yesterday. I thought that New Zealand got away with one. Brazil could win this Women's World Cup. I am not gonna give them the Women's World Cup as yet. But one thing I can say, they are not a soft team, as what Jamaica told me. The Jamaicans them told me it's not the same. They are not as poor team to think that we are gonna beat up on Brazil. No, no. Brazil might be out here slightly better than France. You never may know. Anyway, Sweden, Norway, firecracker. Go and watch that game as well. 3-3. Portugal 1-1 with Wales, and Belgium 2-2 with Slovenia. Netherlands 4-1 over Poland, and Scotland dominated our Costa Rican team, which is our Concacaf personnel. 4-0. 4-0. Very, very strong win there. Very, very strong win. And then the big one. And then the big one. All right, let me read out the comments then before we get to the big one, because oh my. All right, Dorsey, how you doing, man? How many of you guys think that Haiti, Jamaica, and Nigeria can win the World Cup? Question. I think they have no shot. No, but nobody never said we are realistic personnel, Dorsey. Nobody never said that. Most Jamaicans, when we did our first preview, said that they think we can take points off Brazil. You get me? But they think that France is a little bit further. But when I looked at the Brazil team against all the other powerhouses, they don't look out of place. They look like they deserve to be there. Yeah, Brazil, they are a good team. They did give some problems. Yes, man. Yes, man. Football Global, thanks for being here. Massive respect. John Powell, thanks for being here. Let me move on to the big one, because we have to talk about this, all right? So, as you can see there, Australia defeated England, and I watched the entire game, every single second, because I know when I talk about England, people come here and say that I'm bad minding England. All right. So entire game I've watched. Arps in goal. Jess Carter, Morgan, Leah Williamson, and Lucy Brands as the backline. Ella Tone, Kira Walsh, and Georgia Stanway, and then up front you have Chloe Kelly, Rosso, and Lauren Emp. So that's their top team. That top team. White is not there anymore. All right. And if you look at the bench, it's a strong team. The bench is a strong team. All right. You see Lauren James, she came on. She made a couple dribbles and took a shot off. Looks very strong. It's very strong. All right. Yes. All right. So, anyways, and for Australia, you have Ellie Carpenter, Claire Hunt, Mackenzie Arnall, Claire Polkin, Charlotte Grant, and then in midfield, Ailey Rosso, Katharina Gorey, Kira Kone Cross, Tamika Yallop, and then up front you have Mary Fowler and the world-class Samantha Keir, Sam Keir. Pretty much world class. My goodness. She terrorized England. She should have had an hat-trick with relative ease in the game. It's just she being too cute with her outside flicks and tricks. She terrorized the back line of England. All right? She terrorized. They could have won this game easy, well, 5-1, I would say, because England did have a big chance in the game, but they could have won this one 5-1. So we're going to get into the stats and everything, but the reason why I brought up this one right after, because yesterday the Nigerians, they were telling me that when I said 25% shot, Nigeria has to go through, and people were actually putting down Australia. And I'm saying, no. Australia ain't a normal team. And this is what showed me that they're not a normal team. England won the Euros. I thought that Germany was still better than them. They played Spain. I thought that Spain was better than them in that game as well. All right, so a lot of teams that they played Sweden, and I thought that Sweden was actually better than them in that same game as well, and they won all of those games. So they found ways to win in tournament, and that's what tournament is all about, to be honest. So let's be fair, all right? Yes, so let's be fair. Let me maximize it right there. So, yeah, so I never class them as the best team as what others do. All right, but they are a formidable team. And the way how I saw that Australia dealt with them, I am saying that we should not sleep on this Australia team. If they could build on this mole, they might just be out there trying to win the entire group as well. We're gonna get to the group and everything. All right, let me give you the stats on the game itself, so we can show you what's up. All right, they said England had 15 shots, 4, and they had 71% possession. Believe me, if you take it, no, 71% possession to 29. Yes, 692 passes and 5 shots from Australia. They said 2 on target. All right. Clearly, I told you about those shots that never went on target because she was trying to be cute. So, this kind of make it seems like England had much more control over the game, but no, it was not like that. They sit deep, they sprung the ball over the top, and every single time, Sam Kerr and Fowler terrorized their back line. All right, so the stats don't do Australia justice. Australia should have won this game at least 5 or 5-1. All right, so look at the amount of shots England had, and Australia still could have scored 5 clear goals in this game. 5 clear goals in this game. All right, yes, so please go and watch it and just come back and look at the stats. Go back and watch the game and come back and look at the statistics and see if I'm not correct. Yeah, but it was a good display from Australia and fully deserved to win this game. All right, so let me go back to the rest of the results. All right, Canada lost to France 2-1. All right, so that's a next Concacaf team went down. Uruguay lost to Peru. Azerbaijan drew with Turkey. Albania that was cancelled. Hungary defeated Israel 2-0. Estonia lost to Ukraine 1-0. Ghana defeated Senegal, as what I said I would have happened. Switzerland lost to Iceland 2-0. Austria defeated Czech Republic 2-0. All right, Romania 1-0. All right, yes. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm about to play the
Coach 3 goals.
the interview coming from the coach for Nigeria. I know we will start doing our dissecting of all the teams from our region. But let me take the comments them first. Yes, but I hope you guys go back and watch the game. All right, yes, especially Jason and them man there. Bless up, JP. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. All right. JD did went to Belgium friendly match. No. I never went to that one. I was kind of busy yesterday. Remember, I was actually doing live streams, so it's hard for me to do everything. Bless up yourself, Jason. USA will always be the favorites in women football. George, they should be the favorites, but it's not going to be a clear-cut United States winning it. All right, and George said here, this English team is the best team in women's football's history. They also have a chance of winning. Yes, it's the best in their history, but they are not the best in football now. All right, they are not the best in football now, because I'm telling you, a lot of these matches that they have won, I thought that they weren't the better team. I told you Spain, they weren't the better team against Spain. They weren't the better team against Sweden. They weren't the better team against Germany. And they weren't the better team against Brazil the other day. They weren't the better team against Australia as well. Obviously, they had a lot of possession, but you have to look at how Australia set up in the game. All right, yes, because they knew what they were going to do. Keep compact, give them the wing areas, steal the ball, play through the first press, get into the midfield area, put it over the top. And in the areas, them Fowler and Sam Kerr will peel off and be a deadly threat every single time. All right, Yes, and exactly what happened. All right. Yes, I always rated Australia. They are a top 5 team for sure. Well. One thing I know, they had beaten respect into people. All right. So let me know if you're Nigerian, if you change your mind and oh we were disrespecting Australia yesterday. Let me know. Chevron, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here, guys. As you come in, make sure to smash the like button. That's how people will find us. Get us to 50 likes as fast as possible. Share it anywhere you can and definitely subscribe. Get us to 7,400 if you can. Yes, I hope the United States can win the World Cup, but at the same time, I don't know if we will. It's kind of tricky, and plus the world is catching up. I would say it's hard. You know that I'm the one that always said people shouldn't stop sleeping on United States. Well, for me, I think United States is up there to win it, which we're gonna go to the groups very fast to show you what's up. Yes. But it's going to be tough for United States. It's going to be very, very tough. We're going to check through everything to see how tough it's going to be. But I think a lot of teams can beat United States. I think Spain playing style will always be trouble. England can cause them problems. France can cause them problem. Germany can cause them problem. Australia could cause them problems as well. And then now you have the Nigerias, the speed teams them that can cause them problem. Nigeria can cause them problem. Haiti can cause them problem. And if Jamaica should come out of their shell, they could cause them problem. I just think Jamaica just never played United States with any breaks and breaks off. It's always like, oh, we know we're gonna lose, so let me go out there and try to minimize how much goals scored on us. No, I saw Nigeria play the United States fearless, and they put all sorts of pressure on them. All sorts of pressure. All right. Yes. So Jamaica, only if Jamaica go out there and not fear United States, that's the only way they have a chance to look like they are good enough to play United States. But Haiti and Nigeria play United States better than any one of Jamaica's team ever in history. And it's always a no fear attitude. So Jamaica need to cut out this no fear attitude, this fear attitude, and go out and play football. All right, go out and play. You know you're gonna lose regardless, so go out there and look good and get yourself in a position to try and win. All right, yes. I'm waiting for a performance like that from Jamaica against United States. JD, you need to start a better team. Okay, better team. Okay, I don't get it. Morning. How you doing, man, Webster? Hope all is well with you and the family. United States not winning this World Cup. No, they're one of the favorites, man. True JD, leave it all on the pitch. Yes, man. And now we have a coach like Mr. Donaldson. Like what he does for Jamaica. He's realistic. He's not like the other Jamaicans that coaches that thinks we're the best in the world. You know, he's not that person. He's a more realistic person. But I still think he's too much in his shell, and he tried to calculate these games. Oh, I'm not going to play this play. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to try and take any injuries, and I'm going to try and maximize my games that I'm sure that I could win. I just want to see more, you know? All right, so let me hear what the coach had to say, or how he saw that game. All right, we're gonna start talking about our teams that we talk about, like Jamaica performance against Sheffield, 82 performances.
So 3 goals for us, and then Jennifer scoring her debut goal.
Yes. But the exciting thing about that is anytime a player gets to play for their country and they get their first goal, it's the one they always remember. And the good thing about that is the build up to that goal was absolutely brilliant. And the interplay, the cross and the finish was world class. And so she'll remember that goal for a long time. But she's really come on in the last year since we first brought her into camp against Canada. And she just continues to get better and better. So I was really happy for her that she finally found the net.
So generally, how will you grade the performance of the team?
You know, I think it's probably still a B. I mean, it's, we got the 3 goals and we got the clean sheet. So I guess maybe I'm a little harsh with that grade, but there's still so many things that we can improve on and do better. And so I think we'll get there. But I think the good thing is, like I said, these last two camps we've been building, and it's gotten better and better. And this is what we needed leading into camp before the World Cup.
So what next for the Super Falcons?
The one,
What next for the Super
well, the
Falcons?
Super Falcons next will go into a camp, a training camp, for a few weeks prior to heading over to Australia. And that'll give us a good chance to work out some of these things I mentioned earlier, some of the shape and some of our passing quality and some of our movements. It'll help us with that. But we're getting there. We were much better in both games with those things this camp.
All right, so you heard from the Nigerian coach. He says he's going to work on passing and getting sharp. Remember, it's just a few 98 days left. All right, are you guys okay with no more friendlies and is just tune down from this point? If you're for Nigeria, let me know. To be honest, what I saw from Nigeria, out of Nigeria, Jamaica, and Haiti, I would say that Nigeria is still ahead of both Jamaica and Haiti. I saw that Nigeria need to fix up on the striking department, but I never knew that they had so much strikers. All right, they have too much strikers, so it's like they keep on repeating strikers and not giving them enough like changing strikers and not giving them enough time. All right, maybe they could have had a next dynamic winger, to be honest. Yes, that is true, but I think Nigeria might slightly be further in their development, and I think Nigeria group could turn out to be the group of death, to be honest. All right, yes, because Nigeria looks very good. They do pass the ball well. They have all the qualities that Haiti and Jamaica has, which is the speed and the strength as well. But they have the technical ability, and they do create a lot of chances. All right, so I do think highly of this Nigerian team, and if they could get the first results going their way, anything is possible. If they could get a draw in the first game, I do believe that they could turn out to qualify through this one. All right, let me just show you the groups. So Group A, New Zealand, Norway, Switzerland, Philippines. That's Group A. Group B, Canada, Nigeria, Australia, and a Republic of Ireland. All right, yes. So it's a tough group. To be honest, it's a tough group. Yes, but you have to enter the pitch and work. You have to enter the pitch and work. To be honest, all right. Yes, but I looking at it, it's going to be a toss up. I do believe that the two favorites should be Canada and Australia, but I don't necessarily think that the outright favorites to advance is Canada and Australia, because I think Nigeria could upset one of them, and if Republic be as tough defensively, they have a shot as well. So a lot of things in this group. I think all four teams have a chance to go through in this group. Obviously, two teams would be an upset. Nigeria and the Republic of Ireland would have classed as an upset. That is definitely true. All right, but it's still possible that any one of these teams could go through. To be honest, all right. I don't think I like Canada, but I don't think Canada is so invincible coming into this tournament, to be honest. JD build a competition where the better team on the day go through regardless of the score. I never said that, Jason. All right, I said what I said, and you're trying to spin the narrative to have an argument, but I've learned that you just want to argue every time in life, and I'm not arguing, never again, ever in life. I do hope we get a new winner this year. Yes, it would be good for ladies football, 100%. All right, most of our games are out. We are outperformed, but get good result. We need to play every game like a championship game. Coach is right. You can see the team progressing in the areas he mentioned. Yes, I mentioned them before, so you could give me my credit too as well. The Nigerian team is a team that plays to its competition. If they play smaller teams, they underperform. But if they play big name, countries, they rise to the occasion. Okay, maybe that's true because when I looked at how they lost to other African teams, and when I checked the games, I'm saying, damn, this is not the same team that played United States. And then when I look at the roster, yes, it is the same team. So it looks like they just, so you might be right there, Victor. You might be right. They do rise to the occasion. Africans would be very upset if Canada lose to Nigeria, its best friends in Africa. But it's reality. What we saw now, if and Nigeria looks like they're not going to go into any other friendlies. Hopefully, any other friendlies. I'm going to check the window to see how much other international windows available before. All right, but they won't go into any other friendlies. They looked good. I think they have to work on a few things in order to get better, to be honest. Yes, and I think anybody in this group, if you have been watching them, anybody in this group can actually go through. All right, yes, and then we have Japan, Costa Rica, Spain, Zambia. All right, I think Japan and Spain would be the favorites out of this, all right? The favorites, and I think they are the strong favorites as well. The strong winner for this group would be Japan. Would be Spain, sorry. Would be Spain. All right, the strong thing. I don't see an upset coming into this one. Zambia could create some physicality. That is true. Costa Rica could try, but I don't necessarily think they're going to put up any resistance against these two teams based on what I saw from both of them. And both of them lost heavy defeats this window, heavy defeats. All right, so they have to work on a lot of things to come back. So hopefully they could work on a few things in the next 2 months, 2 months plus days, and come back strong. But I don't see any upset here, so let me know in the comment section if you do see any upset. But I don't see any whatsoever. So let me know in the comment section what say you guys. As you come in, make sure to smash the like button. It helps with the visibility, as what we said. Get us past 50. We have 60 people here. Yeah, but just get up the likes as soon as they come in so we can get the visibility out there. All right. Yes, so that's what I saw for that one now. So England, China PR 80, Denmark. This one is tougher. All right. That's why I've watched the team. That's why I've watched England. I've watched England and China. This group is open. This group is more open than what we first thought. All right. This group is more open than what you guys first thought, because I kept telling you, but you guys keep sleeping on what I'm saying. I'm telling you, this group is more open than what you guys are saying. All right. England should be the favorites, but England can play ridiculously good from the back to midfield and being not the strongest inside the forward line. Obviously, now we saw that what White offers. Grosso is more of a fluid forward, so you can always shut her out easier. Obviously, she had more pace and stuff, but the physicality from Grosso is not there, and the forward line, Chloe Kelly, they don't have that physicality. So against strong team like 80, I think 80 backline, if they can stay compact, it's possible that they could stave them off and use their counter-attacks, which 80 has 5 players that can do the same thing as Sam Kerr, if not faster. So believe me, man, this group, I can't wait to I can't wait. I know 80 is the big underdog, but I'm telling you, what I saw from Australia, 80 can offer 10 times that forward threat. They don't have the composure with the backline passes and stuff, which might cripple their chances to qualify. But 80 is an exciting team with the actual forward players them. And we realize that if you press England, they are prone to making mistakes from midfield straight back to defense, and 80 is very good because they are so fast. They have some of the fastest players in the entire tournament. If they can just say, listen to me, man, we are going to press the life out of England so they can't pass on the back, Haiti have a shot against England. I can't believe I'm saying that, but England backline and defensive midfielders don't look comfortable with players that's fast and press them. And Haiti's style is living on the edge. They live on the edge. So believe me, don't miss that first game with Haiti. Dumani might come to life in that game, because she earns team that plays out from the back and struggle to pass it out from the back. So Dumani might just cause them all sorts of problems. So I can't wait to see this 80 versus England game. So that game will tell me how England can deal with problems. And then that will tell me if England will win the World Cup. I will decide if England will win the World Cup from that point. All right, after the 80 game, because I want to see how they deal with those forward, big, fast, strong players. So I just want to see how they deal with that. All right. Yes. So let me hear what people have to say. Let me know, guys, if I'm going over the top. But I am analyzing the games and I'm seeing that England have a lot of problems at the back. Anybody press England. I saw America did the same, Brazil did the same, Australia did the same, Sweden did the same, Germany did the same, Spain did the same, France did the same, and England seems to struggle under all of that pressure. So maybe they have fluid forwards, good wingers, whipping crosses, finishing chances and everything, but they are not so strong with the back, the physicality and also passing out from the back. So I think they could be got at. And I think these physical teams that are faster than them, because Haiti is faster than England, and it's not a question, Haiti is faster than England. You understand me? And they are stronger than England as well in physicality. All right. Obviously, England is way more technically superior, to be honest. Yes. So everybody has their own advantages in their own little box and stuff. All right. Yes. But this is going to be when I first talked about it, people said I was mad. All right. But now you guys watching it and you realize that I might not be so mad. Sam Kerr terrorized England, all right, and could have easily well gotten a hat-trick. Imagine what Bourgeois will do with more pace and strength. Sam Kerr is a better finisher than Bourgeois by far, yes, but the speed and the strength, Bourgeois has it, got it over Sam Kerr. Jason said, Spain and Japan for sure. Them have some proper system in place. Yes, Spain football style is best in women football, 100%. Dwayne Thomas, massive respect, guys. You have 70 here. Please do get the likes up. It's ladies football. I know you guys always act like you don't want to support ladies football, but I am passionate about it because I like it. So at least support my videos when it comes on to ladies football. So take a little time out and get the likes up on the video, because you see that we do put out a lot of work to get it out there. All right, so definitely take your time out. We have 70 people, so get it to 50 likes and then get it to 100 likes if it is possible. All right, so we are a little bit away from 50, but definitely take your time and put it out there. Challenge me at any point that I've actually talked on, because I've watched these games. That's why I could talk like that. All right, worry for England CBs, centre backs, and the 80 counter. That is very true, JD. I am watching because I know I have to come to challenge you and other people in the chat. So I have to make sure I look at all the players them. And I'm telling you, this group is wider open than what I first thought. If 80 can hold England or make a shock result or even rattle them to some point, believe me, this group will be upside and down. All right, but I still put England as the favorite, you know. But I still believe that they could be caught out, you know. Victory George says, the 2011 Women's World Cup was my most memorable because Japan surprised everyone and nobody gave them a chance. Nobody gave them a chance. Okay, fair enough. Sean Bass, how you doing, man? Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Sadna, how you doing, man? Massive respect. All right. Dr. Dreyful, thanks for being here. Josie said 80 needs to play without too much respect to England. Yes. That's what we said, Joseph. When we are looking at England and look at what. Let me go back. Let me show you guys. As what they said here, 29% Australia used yesterday to beat England. 29%. And I'm telling you, they should have given England 5 love. Go back and watch the game. Sam Kerr should have had a hat-trick in this game. You get me? And it's It's just solely from back to front. Just advance to the midfield and lob it over the top in the wide channels. And Sam Kerr is such a menace. She's the best striker in the world. I think she is the best striker in the world. And remember, strikers are not just known to score goals. Strikers are known to peel off, pick up play, assist plays. She is a different level type of player, and that's what I was telling majority of the Jamaicans, them, man. She single-handedly beat England yesterday, single-handedly, and could have scored 5 goals against England. Single-handedly beat England. She just go back and watch the game. Her runs and all her plays and her strength is not normal. All right, I think England and China will advance, or Haiti might advance. All right, yes, no, we know that is the favorites. China and England should be the favorites, but I'm saying Haiti has a good shot and Denmark has a good shot because I've watched both teams. Yes, yes. So with players like that, it gives them a good shot. All right. Even as a Nigerian, I felt Haiti gave Falcons too much respect when they came out in the last 15 minutes. They rattled Nigeria. They are a good team. Yes, man, Joseph, they are a very good team, man. Exciting team with the speed. All right. So for me, I think England will still qualify. Yes. But it's not going to be full points as what everyone said. All right? And I think England's toughest game, surprisingly, I think maybe they still defeat Haiti, you know. But I think England's toughest game will be Haiti in this group. Because sometimes, you know, guys, listen to me well. It might sound away. But sometimes you can win a game and it be the tougher game. And you lose one game. Because, for instance, you can lose a game by somebody go over the top and get a goal and then they defend the rest of the game. So you can lose a game, you can win a game, and it's still a tougher game than the one that you lost. All right? It's still, it's a weird way I'm saying it, but you can actually win a game and you can lose a game. All right? And the game that you won was way harder than the one that you lost. All right, because a team can sit back and you put it over the top and having a beautiful game, hit the crossbar 15 times, keep out the worldy. But you never had so much threat, and then they got out on the counter and get one chance and then score on you. So you can actually win a game, and it's a way tougher game than the one that you actually lost. All right, so that's what I'm saying here. I think that Haiti might just be the toughest team for them. And surprisingly, China PR, I do put them as second, but I just feel I'm gonna bank on Haiti actually doing something and creating some havoc in this group. All right, I'm gonna say Haiti is the one upset that I'm gonna give them. What say you guys? I'm gonna say Haiti and England coming out of this group. Haiti and England coming out of this group. I will give you a different breakdown next time when I do get to see the teams more. But I think Haiti and what I saw will cause enough problem to have a shot to come out of this group. What say you guys? Sean says 80, the thing there. No, man, any one of the teams, man. We're talking about a lot of teams. All right, so let me know who you think will come out of this group. China PR, England, 80, Denmark. 4 good teams in this group. All right, everyone have a different style. And I think it's 80's style make them so much of a threat. And then now we have this group. People sleeping on this group, you know, guys. People sleeping on this group. All right, people said United States will win the group, the tournament. United States might find it hard to qualify through this group, you know, guys. United States might find it hard to qualify through this group. All right? Yes. Portugal went the hard way to qualify, and they moved from strength to strength. I've watched them play 80. Obviously, 80 created a lot of chance and was wasteful in that game, but they still shift 5 on 80 because of their footballing fluidity style. They're a very, very good team to play. Play as a very good passing team, technical at the highest level. highest level. I think they're an high level in ladies football. I think we really disrespect them. Maybe they don't have the high level caliber of players, but their level of football and their team unity give them a very good shot. So don't sleep on Portugal. Don't sleep on Portugal. Netherlands is always one of the best teams in the world. So that's why I said this group might be tricky. Very tricky, because Portugal is a very good team. All right, they're a very good team, so don't sleep on them. All right, yes. So United States, I don't think United States come out of this group with full points. Like, if they do qualify, they don't come out of the group with 9 points. I think United States might maximum United States get out of this group is 7 points. All right. I think 7 points maximum United States get out of this group. I think they might draw with Netherlands or Portugal. All right, or if not both, and then defeat Vietnam. All right, so maybe 5 points. And guys, this is going to be a tough group. Tough group. I think Vietnam is a good team, but I think Vietnam is a team that everybody might just beat in this group. Everybody might just beat in this group. So I do see United States qualify. You know what? I will give it to the fans here. What say you? Are the viewers, not the fans, because we are one unit here. I don't see myself more than you guys. All right. I'm just the person that collect the information to produce it for you guys. All right. So you let me know. I can't. I. All right. You know what? Because of United States, you know I rate them highly. I'm going to say yes, they are going to qualify. But I don't know who is going to come second. And I think this is going to be a tight group. Click me right here now. This group will be a tough group. If Vietnam could come in and stay strong, compact, maybe this turn out to be the group of death. If Vietnam can produce something in this group, this might just be the group of death, because Portugal ain't no pushover for Netherlands nor the United States. All right. Yes. So this is gonna be tough. Let me know what you guys says. Jason said 80 and England he thinks going through. Best as documentary. Bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. What up man said, I am sorry for the Vietnamese. United States will win 30-0. All right. 30-0. All right. So what up man? American in the house already saying he's registering 30-0 for Vietnamese. All right. Omar Fowlin said, big up JD, I'm late. Yes man, no problem. If you're late, it's still okay. We are here doing our normal thing. Obviously it's girl football today, but the vibes is still here, because we always try to educate ourselves and educate the fans or the people as well. I think this is the easiest group to predict. It is USA and Netherlands. Portugal good but inconsistent. I am telling you, Joseph, don't sleep on Portugal. They are a good team. All right. I'm telling you, it's going to be tougher. All right, but it's okay. You pick the two big boys to come through. I am not convinced by United States performances in recent time. That's Danica Knight. All right. Mischeck says USA is going nowhere this time. They should watch out for Portugal. That's exactly what I said. Watch out for Portugal. I think apart from Vietnam, the US will struggle. All right. Poor Vietnamese whipping girls. It depends on the roster. So what up, man? Let me know the best roster you think United States could pick to the steamroll this group. I don't think they can steamroll the group regardless. I think every roster that they do select will be immensely difficult. All right, to pass. USA and Netherlands for me. That is the two favorites. But me watching Portugal, I think they could be a trouble. You get me? They grew into games. All right. Yes. So Portugal, don't let me down. Right there. All right. So that is Group E. All right. Group F. Jamaica, France, Brazil, and Panama. All right. Jamaica, France, Brazil, Panama. I've seen Jamaica in the tournament. Jamaica played Czech Republic, Australia, and Spain. They lost 3-2 to Czech Republic from a tougher position. Spain steamrolled Jamaica, to be honest. It could have been way more. But Spain play every team like that. No team turn up against Spain, and really, I saw America play in Spain. Spain having troubles in their federation, and Spain just still walking around America. To be honest, so Spain is just elite at playing football, especially when you don't use speed as your main. If speed is not your main outlet, I think Spain will dominate you. And right now they're figuring ways to nullify speedster teams. All right, you saw what they did, and you saw what even Pep did. You get me? Because once they can nullify speed, I think Spain teams are anybody from Spain coaching any team. Once they can figure out to nullify speed, football is done. Spain is going to control football after that. They are just not normal. So after coming off champions, U20s and 17, very much convincing. They look like they are going to try and take the three-peat on the world scale. Never been done before. That's what they said. It never been done before. Guys, tell me one campaign in which the same country won all the trophies, 17, 20, and the World Cup. Let me know. Give me one, because you guys might have the stats right there. Yes, but Spain, deadly. All right, yes. So Jamaica never had a chance against them. Australia, they were better than Jamaica as well, but Jamaica showed more fight against the Australian team. You understand me? Yes, they showed more fight against the Australian team. They still lost the game, to be honest, but they showed a little bit of spirit performance against Sheffield. Now, Sheffield was not the highest level team, but they are technical enough, and it showcased that Jamaica is just not good against technical team. We have not reached that level as yet. We might have to wait a little bit longer. And I don't know how we're going to fix that problem before the World Cup. But technical team seems to give it also the problem. Sheffield is a second tier team that I said is okay. But I think Jamaica made them look more than okay. You understand me? Because our pressing was not good enough. Especially in the first half. We looked much better in the second half, but the first half our pressing was not good enough, and they played through our lines. If they had speed on the wing areas or centrally, they scored 2-3 goals easily on Jamaica. Easily. Because they got the openings, but they just never had the speed, and we recovered fast enough. Alright? Mr. Specialist says France and Jamaica will go through. All right. So Jamaica and Panama shouldn't have been in the same group. I wonder why FIFA didn't reshuffle. No, they are not going to, because they have already structured everything. France looks so good versus Canada. The passing and attacking. Yes, I think that's why I started to talk about what these teams offer. So France will be one of the favorites for this group. But what I'm going to say, France and Brazil have 50-50% chance. I don't think France is better than Brazil. I don't think so. And I would not be surprised if Brazil top this group. Brazil is a top team, and we are disrespecting them. All right, we are disrespecting them. They looked good against Germany and fully deserved to win that game against Germany. All right, yes. And to be honest, if Jamaica beat any one of these teams and get a result against any one of these teams, it's a step up. All right, it's a shocker if Jamaica get a draw against Brazil or France. I don't think Jamaica getting a draw out of none of them. Yeah? Out of none of these games. I think both of them come in as heavy favorites over Jamaica and Panama. I do think Jamaica should be having the advantage over Panama. I think Jamaica should beat Panama, but Panama adopted a passing football that might be problematic. And I think Panama better than Sheffield United. So it might be a problem again. You get me? So I'm thinking people sleeping on Brazil. Brazil ain't no weak team. I'm very sorry. You guys told me that we're going to brush aside them. We ain't beating no Brazil, bro. All right? I think Brazil style are more kryptonite to Jamaica style. So if we get something, we might have to get it from France. All right? Yeah, but Brazil, I think their flair and style, it's going to be tough. But I don't see Jamaica as the favourites over them, to be honest. All right. I still give Jamaica the chance to go push it long, Bunny Shaw, get on top of it and do something. Um, I still give them a chance, that chance, just like how I give 80. Still give them a chance. I think 80 have a better chance to qualify than Jamaica. No. 80 chance is tougher because you have China, but you also have Denmark. So 80 chance is tougher because I think Denmark is better than Panama. I think Jamaica have the advantage over Panama. So Jamaica just need to do something against one of the big dogs them. But 80 have to play good in every game. But I don't think China is as strong. China is better than Brazil. And I don't think China is better than France. You get me? So I think Jamaica chance is higher than 80 because I think Jamaica already coming in as the favorites over Panama. So Jamaica chance is higher than 80, you know. But the problem is Jamaica have two bigger teams at the top waiting for them. So Jamaica have to turn up and play a ridiculously good game. All right. So aside, I think Jamaica is the favourites over Panama. It could be tough enough because Panama team look good. But I still believe that Jamaica should be good enough to win it. Even if it's 1-0, half a nil, some nil, they should be winning the game against Panama. And then from there, try to look for something against any one of the two big teams. Alright? But PR and Denmark, I think 80 can beat any one of them on the right day. But I think France and Brazil, Jamaica have to come at their best and play even over the top. So, both of them have equal chance to me. Alright? Yes, both of them. But Jamaica sure to get some points against Panama. Hope Jamaica don't let me down, man. Me hyping up Jamaica like that, saying that Jamaica sure to get some points against Panama. Panama pass the ball good. We struggle with passing teams. Alright? And they're faster than Costa Rica. And Costa Rica gave us all sort of problem. And look how Costa Rica got tore apart from Scotland. 4-0. You get me? So, wow, it's tough. It's tough. I think for Jamaica to make it out of this group, it's very tough. All right? I will still say Jamaica should be beating Panama. Not putting too much pressure on the girls, but they should be beating Panama. That's all I'm going to be saying. All right? Yes. If they don't, okay, but I think it should be that way. Especially since Brazil start Bala too old. Okay, they start ballers too old. But they're still getting results, especially against big teams. So why are you saying they're starting ballers too old? I know Jamaica don't start them best team. But Tasia Scott, it does. So what you think you're gonna do if you start your best team in the World Cup and never start your best team? None at all. How much of a sense that make in world football? That makes zero sense in world football, because you can't just pick a team and go into World Cup and do nothing. So by your same conversation, that means Jamaica is not ready to go anywhere. If you are saying that they don't play their best team up to this point, so why enter the competition? You have to have the best team. Everybody have their best team trying to get some reps on. You're saying Jamaica don't have their best team. Okay, all right, cool. Wow. Tasha said, tough game for Jamaica. Good luck, Reggae Girls. Yes, man. But I think Jamaica should win against Panama, and the rest of the teams are very tough. Danica said, JD, France is always a good team. The players just didn't like the coach. Okay, fair enough. So you think that France will top the group? Because I'm not sleeping on Brazil, I think you guys are disrespecting Brazil, All right? Yes. Alright, good morning. How you doing, DNA? Massive respect. Alright, people, please, as you come in, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Tasia Scott said, if we press those teams and start players like Khadija Shah, Jody Brown, and Cameron Simmons, and Trudy Carter as attacking midfielders, we will give any team in the world problems if we press them. Tasia Scott, if we use those 4 players and press Spain, we get 15. So don't say any team in the world will give problems. You have some teams in the world that we can't give problems, Tasia Scott, because we're just not that level at football as yet. We have quality players, But remember, it takes a coach, a right system, and a lot of things to play football. It don't work like you think football work, Mr. Tasia Scott. All right, it don't work the way you think football work. Why you think everybody plays so much matches and try to get the other players to come in and band with the team and everything? Football is about reps. You have to do it. You don't just go out and miraculously do something. Why we always worry about a miracle when we actually have the thing? We just needed to play the players. You get me? Yes. I think Jamaica will beat Panama. I think so, and I'm hoping so as well. The coach never start the best team and pressed in games like top teams. So if he never started the best team, Tasia Scott, and never pressed in games like top teams. So if he never did it in any qualifiers, why you think he's going to do it now? Because football is based on repetition. So why are you going to not do something ever in life and then you get up tomorrow morning and do it? Please educate me on that. Why would you not practice something and then you go out and do it after? So, Tasia, we only can talk on what the coach did. And what the coach did, it does not look like we are better than these teams. But I think we should be good enough to beat Panama. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to predict Jamaica group. I have to wait and see the full the squad. So, all right then. Because we expect that from Mr. Jason. No problem. So, how much more friendlies you think Jamaica will have before the next 90 days? How much more friendlies Jamaica will have before the next 90 days? Let me know. And do you think that the things could fix? Because when you said you have to wait and see the full squad. So not having a player, what the full squad will do if they are not there? That's what I'm asking. All right, and what is Jamaica's true full squad? What is Jamaica's true full squad? Both Swabes start in the back line regardless of who is there. So both Swabes is there. Rebecca Spencer is there. So that's 3 out of the full squad. So who are the next two players that you said is the cemented player? Because Wilshire look better than my girl, the black girl that plays left back. Wilshire look better than her in the team. So who would be a left back and right back? Tasia Scott. So who would be a left back and right back? Because you're saying Jamaica full squad because we always act like we're Avengers and we always have some secret weapons. But I've not seen those players. So I'm just asking, who are those players that we haven't seen before? So provide me with those players that will fill the left back and the right back spot that we haven't seen before. We have any player in England or America that we're trying to bring in? Let me know. Because I saw all of the players them. And I'm just vetting people based off that. I hope the United States tops the group so they don't play Brazil. I rather them. Yeah. No, I ask if you're the Avengers or something because we keep on manufacturing people. Because they just can say, but JD, you never see if start the best midfield. We have in games like Drew Spence and Havana Salon. But most persons say they don't like Havana Salon in the midfield. Tasia Scott. Even the other day when I did the live stream, they said they don't like she in midfield. Drew Spence is definitely the best defensive midfielder we have, 1000%. Who are the next two? We play a 4-2-3-1 system, and that is the best system we have. Bonnie Shaw starts in the team, Drew Spence starts in the team, both Swaby sisters start in the team, and Rebecca Spencer starts in the team. All right, so that is 5 sure starting spot. So we're Wilshire. So you still put Wilshire back at left back. You see it? So Wilshire at left back for you, and you say Jada Elton at right back. All right. So Jada Elton is the only change you made to the full back, the back line, out of the 3 players that have the four spots. All right, so you made only one change, which is Elton. All right, so Elton, how good Elton will make the back line different from what it is now. You see, Tasia? So that's what I'm saying. The best we have to do, let's combine Jamaica and Haiti together and we get out of the group. Kelvin J. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so no problem. So the midfield now, Tasia, let me talk about midfield now. So we have Drew Spence. So we need a deep line carrier midfielder. Who will that be? Because people don't like Avala Salon being in it. Who will that be? And then now the attacking force now. Williams will replace the younger Swaby. Really? I don't think none of the Swabys can go on the bench. I think both of them have to start. I think they offer something different. They progress the ball better than majority of the people. Yes, so I would not go out and bench Swaby at no time. No, people just trying to get some luck. All right, yes. So guys, we have 91 here. Smash the like, want to share and subscribe. We are just chopping up the groups and what happened. All right, we had some massive results. We will go back over it right after because this is going to be only a 2-hour program. Yes, we had 1 hour on the cards, but hit the like button and get this up there closer to 100. We give it a 2 hour. Have you seen Williams played? Williams replaced younger Swaby. So what? No, I wouldn't replace none of the younger Swabys then because that's the problem now. Red Crossing. The problem is you're gonna bring in somebody else again. You're gonna bring in somebody again, and then take out somebody that's in the team for like forever. So you guys are not better than the coach. You're setting us to fail. And that is our biggest problem because you cannot take out players that's in the team and stay playing the team. Williams not playing over no Swaby. Alright? Yes. She's going to come off the bench. Alright? Yes. Wilson left back, alright, and Wilshire right back then. Williams is technically better and better passer. Younger Swaby plays scared. Okay, alright. You know, I'm not going to fight to build a team, but I'm just saying, all right. So midfield, let me talk about midfield now for Jamaica. Let me run through the midfield so we can move on to the rest of the groups. All right, midfield. Let me talk about midfield, guys. So midfield, who are the midfielders that you said we don't know? We want to know about the Avengers midfielders that will turn up and just rescue us. You understand me? We have Drew Spence, which is definitely one of the best midfielders. We have period, the best defensive midfielder we have, period. Not asking you, period. Maybe one of the best in the region as well. Definitely a quality player right there. Jody Brown never played good in the entire tournament. So I don't know why people think that we're going to get this super thing out of Jody Brown. Because Jody Brown, I've watched her on 3-4 games. And the last 3-4 games, I don't see she do much on the field here, to be honest, you know. You get me? So why we think that she's going to come out and be the savior in this qualifiers? So why we never get her in the additional friendlies to see what she have to offer? Because the other games, she never offered nothing. You get me? So if she never offered nothing in the last time, why are we still out here banking her at Jody Brown to come and deliver when she never offered nothing in the last 3 games that she played in? So that's what I'm asking. So why we can't look at somebody else that we saw performed well? The 2 girls them that you guys gave me, Paige Bailey-Gale looked okay with creating space. And the next girl in Washington, she looked like a speedster. She looked like a speedster that can be problematic. All right? Jody scores against in the Cup of Nations. Jody's improving always. She scored in Australia. I've watched the 3 games. I'm not talking that tournament. I'm talking about the qualifiers. All right. So I'm asking, why is it we keep on banking her and her alone to come and deliver? Okay, so she scored against Australia. All right, Australia. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 games. 7 games. You know. You said she scored against Australia in 1 game. 1 damn game out of 7. And we out here so we're going to bank our hats on 1 player. No, that Williams is better, JD. Okay, Williams is better. All right. So I guess Williams is one of the personals I have to see then. All right, no problem. I remember I'm here for correction. And you guys can always educate me. All right. So how much of a true shot you give Jamaica with all of those Avenger type players coming in? What of a true shot you give Jamaica to go through? Because Brazil proved that they are better than what we first said they are. So Brazil is better. So what of a true shot? How much of a percentage? I give Jamaica, just like how I give Nigeria, 25%. I think I upped Nigeria percentage to go through 30%. I will give Jamaica 25% to go through, or 20%. Okay, so you think that Jody Brown will spin it around and she's going to be the best player for Jamaica? I think Simmons' strength and speed and finishing ability, I would take her in the team than Jody Brown. Yeah, because the style that we play, I think Simmons might be a better looking player in the team than Jody Brown. I am very sorry, but I think Simmons will offer me more in a team that is not fully gelled, because our skill set and our skill set that she does possess, which is a strength and speed and actual better finishing ability, aerially and no, I'm not negative. I'm talking about other players that I would put in. I think I would pick Simmons over Jody Brown. I think she can play a wing forward role much better. She is very fast, very strong. I like her. I like her a long time, you know. So I'm not so sold on Jody Brown still. I saw more from Simmons, to be honest, and I think they should trust in her. You should trust in her. You have a big, strong player up there with Bonishaw. I think Simmons running on off the right hand channel or left hand channel is something else. Yes, Joseph said again, as long as Jamaica doesn't play with too much respect for the opponents, they will do well. I watched them beat the Falcons in the US. They were solid. Yes, they were solid at that time. Yes, Omar Foden said he agreed. Okay. JD, you're not the coach. That will never happen. Okay, all right, no problem. I have watched the games and I'm telling you, Jody just made the best 11 for the same league as Simmons. Okay. All I'm saying is I like Simmons and I think our strength and power would offer something good because our team is not gelled and we are going to get more Avengers to come in the team and then we are not going to be more gelled again. So we need some players that can do some ridiculous things, and I think out of Jody Brown or Simmons, I think I would bet on Simmons to do the ridiculous things because she's bigger, faster, stronger, and better finisher. All right, that's all I'm saying, guys. Jody Brown is clinical player, and the fastest player we have. You have to be careful here, Teja. I think we don't know fast. We don't know fast. Simmons is, we don't know fast she truly is, all right? Yes. We don't know fast Simmons really is, all right? But believe me, she is fast and she's very strong. She's like the second strongest player on the team instant. Just being on the team instant. The second strongest forward player. I'm not asking you. Nobody else, maybe only Bonishaw alone stronger than her. Yes, she is very strong. I'm telling you, JD, Jody Brown is the fastest. All right, no, Washington. Let me see Washington and her go toe to toe, Tasia Scott, and Simmons is not faster than Brown. Okay, all right. Well, I want to see the girl. Listen to me. I want to see Simmons play. I know she's a better finisher. I know that she's a stronger holder player. She's a stronger layoff player. So I think the girl should be making this team. I think so. Yes, I would put her in my team. All right. Yes. Washington is the fastest. Okay, so someone said Washington is the fastest. All right, so we're in the house now. We have done 1 hour 13. Yes, let me go back. No, let me finish this one. How much of a chance you give Jamaica going through? For me, my first pick. Jamaica is a dark horse here, but we have to be honest. I am going for Surprising, everyone go for France first. I am going for Brazil first in this group. Brazil first in this group. And then France second in this group. That's what I'm going for. So everybody going for France first. I'm saying Brazil. We keep disrespecting Brazil, and Brazil out here playing very good football. All right, against all of the top nations. So Brazil top in this group. For me. All right. Teja Scott said Washington fast, but Jody is the fastest. All right. Keep saying what you're saying. We will find out who is the fastest and most effective. All right, because I saw what Washington doing, and I can tell you that Washington ain't a normal player, all right? Yes. Simmons is Gingerbread 24 says Simmons is better than Jody Brown. All right. So people out here, it's a question. So give the girl a chance. I have seen what Jay Brown has done. Washington still to be proven. Okay. Brown is fast, but she needs to be better finisher. Simmons is a better finisher. I know that for a fact, because I saw both of them played, and I saw that clearly. People don't know nothing about Simmons because maybe Chuchi just came into the team. All right. Mr. J says France finishing first. All right. But everybody give France the first. I am saying Brazil are going to knock off France. All right. Yes. JD, remember that France have the coach that beat Messi and Argentina. Oh, God. All right. France first. Enough strikers. All right. You guys out here dissing Brazil, you know. See, Brazil just knocked off Germany. All right. And Germany is one of the best teams in the world. All right. Yes. And England, they should have beat up England. But obviously, it's hard to win in England. All right. Yes. So, stop sleeping on Brazil. All right. Stop being asleep on Brazil. So let me go back through the results for yesterday. So you guys can see. Korea steamrolled Zambia 5-0. New Zealand got slapped up by Nigeria. All right, a way better Nigeria team. No, way better. Believe me, out of all the teams at this point that I saw, Jamaica, Haiti, and Nigeria, I want to say that I think Nigeria might be the best team out of all three of them. Nigeria defense, their defense, midfield, and wing plays looked a little bit better than out of all three of them. So the best team out of all three of them, I would give it to the Nigerians now. And they look like they are further in their development, in their system as well. So if they can just staple down one solid striker and stay with that one solid striker, they have like 4 to decide from. They are going to be okay, because I am telling you, they have some super players playing in good form. They knocked off 25th rank New Zealand and co-host relatively easy. Could have been 4-5-1 or 2 in the first half. Wilkinson created havoc behind in the back line. You had Ebby and Demi Hen as centre back pairing. Very good. And you have Alozi playing over the right backs side, and Imoran on the left back side. Very good players them. I think Nigeria, even if they don't qualify because their group is tough, they still look like the ones out of my 3 teams that I do support, which is Jamaica, Haiti, and Nigeria. I think they are further in their development. TPN, I need to watch that girl play club football, because she's something else, man. So she tear up United States. But they're definitely doing good. Nigerians doing good. If they can keep it together and go into the tournament like that, they have a chance to create havoc in their group. All right? Yes, they have a good chance. All right, so 3-0. Nigeria knocked off New Zealand. And at this point, Nigeria is ranked ahead of Jamaica, 1 place. And if they get enough points, which they are going to get good points off this, Jamaica, I don't think Jamaica will get any points because they played Sheffield. You get me? So I think Nigeria might go up even more places above Jamaica again. All right. If they are going to collect over 5 points, and they only need 1.5 points to step one more level up to maybe 41st. So if they can get to 11 points, because they defeated 80 as well, So if they defeated Haiti and New Zealand, that's two good teams in and around them. So maybe they could get up to 10 points. If they could get 10 points, definitely they would surpass and maybe go straight at the 40th position, if not broke into it. We are going to look at the FIFA rankings right after. Italy defeated Colombia. That was a shock one for me because I thought that Colombia would have registered a win in that one, but they didn't. Spain tear up China PR. Spain chopped up China PR 3-0. Yes. What up, man? Said JD. The USWNTS schedule to friendly with Wales on July 9th. July 9th. Okay, then we are gonna do that game. We are gonna make sure we drop a United States game on the channel. France is having issues with players retiring unless they okay, no problem. Nigeria advanced, been to every World Cup. Okay. Nigeria is like they are inconsistent. Well, that's why I said out of Jamaica, Haiti, and Nigeria look like they are ahead in their development. The way they are playing, it look better than Haiti and Jamaica. And you know I'm an honest person. I am not going to come here if I don't see that, you know. And if you go and watch it, it's on the channel. You can go and watch it yourself. Yeah, man, they are doing good. I just think they need to either decide Ashola, Anamono, or Akpanozi as one of the strikers, or yeah, those are the three strikers they have tested out so far. All right, so they have to decide which one they want to use. Nigeria barely beat Haiti. Haiti conceded 4 against Jamaica. Nigeria not better than Jamaica. Irish vibes. I'm telling you, I'm watching football, and I think people always respect my take on football. I think Nigeria is better than Jamaica right now. Yes, and better than Haiti as well. Yes, Akbar Nozi. Thank you very much. Desire. Yeah, Desire look like a solid player. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think they are the best out of the three at this point. It can change in the Irish vibes. Your ego need to be leveled sometimes. We are watching football, all right? Nigeria played 80. Nigeria played 80 way better than Jamaica played 80. Way better than Jamaica played the 80. Go back and watch the football and take off your biased eyes. Nigeria played 80 way better than Jamaica played 80, and it's the same players them Jamaica played against. So give people their credit, man. Irish vibes. Every single day you come with one narrative to enforce things. It's not going to work here. I am not that type of person, and people know that I'm not lying. You get me? Jamaica was more technical in the Czech match. Yes, I like those matches that they played. Those 3 matches showed me well. JD, just to make your show interesting, tell me who named Brazil? What? Keep this. Haiti is a good team. I think the guys don't follow that guy named Ari Vibes. He always come in the thing to sell his narrative. If you follow him, Jamaica is the greatest team. Last time Jamaica played, they lost. Okay, but that's how much years ago? Ari Vibes. That's what I can't. We are talking about okay. Alright, so Australia is better than England then. Australia is better than England because Australia beat England. That's your logic about football. So that means you don't need to watch no other game. You don't need to watch no other game. You don't need to do anything. Spain beat United States the last time. So Spain is better than United States every single time. Spain is the #1 favorites according to Irish Vibes logic. Because he don't watch anything. He don't update his processor. It's just anything that happen. Make them play now no Irish Vibes. Make Jamaica do what them do against Sheffield United and play Nigeria and see if Jamaica might not pick up 6. Alright? Yes, because that was a very poor performance against Sheffield United. So stop act like we're stupid, man. Stop act like we are stupid. I want Jamaica to do good, and I do give Jamaica their credit when they do good, but don't come and fool anybody here, man. You can just go in your own bedroom and just wax off on a Jamaican poster or something because you don't seem logical. You get me? Let's see them play, and we can see who is better. Yes, yes, but I'm saying we're just doing our progression map, who we think look better. And I said that out of all three teams, Jamaica, Haiti, and Nigeria, I think Nigeria look better than everybody else because of their progression. No, but Danica, I'm not saying Spain ain't better than United States, but I'm saying by Irish vibes logic, anybody win the game, all if it's 15 years ago, that team is better. That makes no logical sense. What if a team is 3 years old and they become 7 years old now and they are much more physically peaked? You factor things in. You know how long Jamaica and Nigeria played? You know which games that I saw Nigeria played United States. I have never seen a Jamaican team play the United States like that. The same United States that walk over Jamaica, Nigeria at the United States on the rope. This same Nigeria team, with excluding Anamono off it, of them on the ropes. You never watch that game because you don't watch nobody else. So if we are going based on performances, Nigeria put in a better performance against United States. Nigeria beat Costa Rica just like Jamaica. They lost 1-0 to Mexico. They beat Haiti as well 2-1, and then they defeated a highly ranked team which is 25th. At this point, which is New Zealand. So based off all that, it tells me that they are a little bit better at this point, and they are actually rated higher than Jamaica as well. So let we just get why we have to be out here fighting to take somebody else's credit. Why we can't just wait until it comes down on the field? I'm waiting that day for you to just be honest and talk honest. And that's why people like you make people think that I don't like Jamaica. But I am a sane human being and I'm a fair human being. And I am watching the games and telling you what happened in the games and sending you to go and watch the game, but you're not going to watch the game because you want to keep your preconceived notions twisted up, JD, why are you fighting? No, I have to just show him that his logic don't make any sense because he's going to say Jamaica beat Nigeria the last time, so Jamaica is better than Nigeria. So I'm saying, what about like in 2 years? Progression don't work. 80 players were under 20 players when they just came out and drew with Jamaica 2-2 the last time. And then Jamaica come and beat them after. You get me? So progression works, man. Come on, man. At this point, by my logic, by my logic, out of all three teams, I think Nigeria is better in their progression at this point. They bought into their coach's philosophy. They're passing the ball better and they're creating more chances from my knowledge. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So our revives don't make no sense with this stick. No sense whatsoever. None at all. Alright, let me continue with the other results. Italy defeated Colombia. That's a big one. Spain defeated China PR 3-0. Dominant display from Spain as usual. Denmark defeated Japan. Japan never looked bad in that game. Brazil defeated Germany. Big win for Brazil as well, and they did not look out of place. Definitely Germany will always look good. Germany will always look good in all games because they're one of the best teams in the world in football, period. All right, but Brazil turned up and put a good performance in and actually deserved to get the slight nod there. Sweden 3-3 with Norway. Portugal 1-1 with Wales. Belgium 2-2 with Slovenia. Netherlands 4-1 over Poland. So that shows me that Netherlands will not be a walkover for United States. Teja Scott said, big up yourself, Ari Vibes. The love for your country, you see me. Wow. You see what I'm trying to say? So Tasia and Irie Vibes, the two fraudulent personals in the chat, that's what they always do. So people from outside Jamaica, that's what they do. They try to spread a propaganda, say I don't like Jamaica because I can be objective and talk the truth of as to what I've seen in the games. That's what they have done. So people like Tasia Scott, Irie Vibes, I don't know why they come here because they fight against me so bad every single time. But they always come on the streams them. You get me? Because I am the only one actually talking football. You see it? So, yeah. Brandon said Nigeria played the USA really well. They looked completely different against us. I am not sure what happened there. I think they're just trying out their systems, and their system have just their system came a long way, and they look better now. And that's all I was trying to say to Tasia Scott and the next man. And Eve the one, Chevis Pessoa as well. And Costa Rica got dominated by Scotland 4-0. Yeah, there is love for your country and there is being realistic. Yes, and they don't have a realistic bone in their bodies. That's why they can't be an analyst. That's why they can't be an analyst, because they can't analyze nothing on planet Earth. All right, yes. And then, as you can see now, the big result of the night: England lost to Australia. All right, so the person from Nigeria that thought that Australia will be a walkover. Yes, it has to be TikTok burner account. Yes, Drew. Professional Pro Club said Donaldson limited. I could see where you're coming from when you said he's limited. Yeah. Guys, smash the like button. Get us to 100 likes on the video. Let me check it to see how much likes we are on. If we pass 50 already, moderators, you can help me through my shows, to tell me how much likes it's on. So I can ask for more likes, Alright, because sometimes people honestly forgot. Okay, guys, we just need a meager 25 more likes to pass 100. Think this show is a beautiful show so far. Yes, we have done almost every single thing. So just get with 25 more likes to pass the 100, so we can be in the loaded panel on YouTube. That is always important. When you hit the like button, you push it up in the algorithm. If you are new to the channel, always subscribe, because we are here to talk football and give you accurate information at all times. All right, and then give my opinion on top of that. All right, yes. All right, so realistic. I see the United States getting third place unless they convince me otherwise. Look at that. What Up Man is an American, and he said he thinks that United States will get third place unless they convince him otherwise. Look at that. And the United States is the current champion. And the man can be realistic. Come on, people. Let we do better than that. All right. Yes. So we played the Nigeria coach and stuff. It sounds like Nigeria won't be playing any more games and just go straight into the tournament. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right. Would you guys, for Jamaica, would you guys want to see more friendlies before the time? And for Haiti, do you think that you need more friendlies? Because that backs up my statement, coming from Nigeria. Because if they sound like they don't, they said they were going to take their time and work on things to go into the World Cup. So that backs up my statement. They believe that they are at their end wits at their development. You understand me? Yes. Bless up, JD. Don't let the negative comments. No, man, it makes me feel away sometimes, because I am trying to be honest and being a Jamaican. And sometimes they just come here to make sure that they make things look a certain way, Yes. No more friendly thing. Wartime. But it's 90 days, so you have to be careful, because you don't want to get injured. Because getting injured would only spare bad times for majority of these teams, because you're not going to get any recover time. So would you want to get more friendlies for Jamaica, or you would just say that the girls them have to just stay at their clubs and do their thing, and you send instruction over to them? What say you? I think we should get a few more friendlies because I don't think Jamaica is where they want to be as yet. I think if Haiti could get a friendly as well, one more friendly would be good enough. Closer, like the friendly should be closer to when they're gonna actually start the tournament. All right, yes, that's what I would say as well. All right, Richard Samuels, best of yourself, thanks for being here. Duckland Senate, how you doing, man? Massive respect, man. Duckland, Brazil are going well, guys. You guys tell me that Brazil ain't good. And Brazil doing really good against all other teams. Damien says, yes. So would you guys take the friendly closer to the time, like maybe within the last month? Within the last month, you would take the friendly, so you know that you're going straight into final preparation to ramp it up to go into your first match. What say you? All right. So we have. Let me get the comments them right here so we can talk on the comments. Guys, send your comments. It's 30 more minutes and we're just gonna give our take here. All right. We need it. We are behind. So how much friendlies you think is good enough for Jamaica? What, 2? 1 maybe next month and then 1 closer to it. Pierre, how you doing, man? JD, 80 is in the building. I think 80 will need more friendlies for sure. All right. I think 2 more friendlies for 80. Moldova friendly. And they get to work on a few passing and stuff. Passing on from the back. They look good enough. Dumane looks good. Petty looks good as well. So they work on a few things. Their back line looks good. I think they have found additional right back and also replacement centre backs as well. So they need a few more friendlies to solidify that position. If we can't get games with the actual starting team, it's hardly helping. No. I thought that help. I thought that helped the other day, guys. I thought that helped the other day. The more we play, the more better we get and fitter. Okay. All right. I think Jamaica is planning to have 2 more friendlies. 1 in the US and 1 at home. Okay, that is good. All right. Donovan Peart, how you doing? I'm so happy for 80. Yeah, man, 80 did a good job. Who tell you Brazil no good? The last stream we had here, everybody was actually saying Jamaica will beat Brazil, and Brazil should be the one we're trying to target. Even Mikey Ballin called in, and that's what he said. So what are you saying, Jason? The stream is there. So why you think? The entire stream was actually telling me that Brazil is a team we're going to beat up, you know? So when I saw Brazil, I'm saying, really? We're going to beat up that team? All right, Brando says 2. All right, as a Jamaican, I really love the people, them from Haiti. Yeah, man. I love the people from Haiti. But people from Jamaica thinks that I'm from Haiti. They said I was born in Haiti and got shipped to Jamaica, so I have to ask my mother. These people make me asking my mother if I was shipped to Jamaica, you know. Yo, these guys, I'm gonna stop letting you guys get into my head, you know. Alright, yes. King J, bless yourself, thanks for being here. 80 have 4 more friendly games. Alright, could you send them to my Instagram, please? I think 2 friendlies back to back. Just before the World Cup squad. All right. Tasha said, JD, me not really hear you give the Reggae Girlz that amount of credit. And you know, say, the coach and the federation is the problem. No, man, I give Reggae Girlz also the problem, also the credit, man. What you talking about? My main player is a reggae girl, little Tasha Scott. I know people might say it's for the wrong reason, but what you talking about? One of my main players are a reggae girl. What you talking about? I give them credit, man, but sometimes you guys just not listening. You just want me here waxing lyrical about Jamaica only. And I am an analyst and I have to talk, and I have a big following from over the world. So I have to talk on every team. So that is the difference. So just relax, the man. I think I've done a good job and I've not talked down on Jamaica. I've not talked down on Jamaica, because when the match was actually live, I was the only positive person. People beating Jamaica inside the chat. Go back and look at the chat, Tasha. I was the only one being positive and saying, yo, give them a little chance, they're working, it's a progression thing. So I think you blame me for a lot of things, man. Please, how is the administration of the Jamaica FA? it is ripped with funny financial practices. Yes, yes. Transparency, they don't believe in transparency, none at all, for the longest time. But now they're coming to the light. Yes, but the federation is terrible for the longest time in Jamaica, but we are getting better now. I looked at the Wales team that the United States will be playing. They look like a tough team, and it's the first time, and we are playing this Wales side. All right, all right. Yes, we need to preserve the players. If Bonnie injured, we dead. Okay, really? Yeah, man, we answered that one already. Patrick Cameron says 2 games, but be concerned about injuries. But other teams are playing games. A lot other teams still don't finish with ramping up. All right. All right. Assist Ashola is injured. What? Assisat. Okay. Okay, let me know. Keep me in check. But it's 3 months away, so she can make the World Cup. It's 3 months away. All right. At this rate, early exit. No, professional pro Cup. We can get some more games. JD, some people don't watch women's football. Ask them how much games they watched in the US than Jody Brown played. Yeah, but they're not going to tell me that. They're going to tell me that they watched everything. You know this day already. Float management. Oh, you doing, man? Hope all is well. No, JD. You were born in Jamaica to Asian parents. No, my mother ain't Asian. My mother is Jamaican 100%. All right. Yeah, and my father is Jamaican. All right. My God. And JD, in the World Cup games, with these big teams, do you think the girls should be going for wins or going for draw? No, man, you have to go for wins, man. It's 3 games, man. Why should we be sitting back? All of the teams that look better than us, and they're in the same bracket as Jamaica. It's because they take off the handbrake, and go out. They know that they're gonna lose the game regardless, so they just better just go out and try and do something in the game. I don't like this Donaldson approach. It's like we lose the game. I'm saying, why am I even watching this damn game, man? So we're playing in Canada, so we're playing in the United States, and I'm saying, damn, man, why we can't just play football? We ain't not even attempting to win the game. We're just trying to just go through the time, And, Jamaica need to have a ABC squad so they can promote from within. Yeah, man, they need to have better plans. JD, don't worry, we Nigerian will claim you if your country pushes you away. Big boss, every country I've covered videos on, they told me the same thing. It's only Jamaica alone cannot deal with me. And it's just because majority of them cannot face reality. You get me? Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm gonna sell out to Haiti, Suriname, and Nigeria and allow Jamaica alone. Yes, because they fight against me too much. Who is that your favorite Jamaican player? My favorite Jamaican player? Rebecca Spencer is my favorite Jamaican player. It was Bonnie Shaw first, then Rebecca Spencer. But Rebecca Spencer became the first. All right, yes, she leapfrogged Bonnie Shaw. But Bonnie Shaw was my first best player. All right, yes. Danica said I have sold out already. Wow. All right. Oh my God. So what did I do, Danica? All right, you know what? They said I've sold out already. All right, so I'm gonna remove of my title and said I'm no Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica, but I'm no Jamaican. All right, yes, because they said I've sold out. So I'm not going to promote Jamaica anymore. I'm gonna do Jamaican video because they said I'm no Jamaican, and I've sold out to all other countries. Oh my God. Yesterday, 1,500 people on the stream, they asked me where I'm from. And I told them that I'm from Jamaica. You see it? But yet still I'm a sellout to Jamaica. It's okay. I'm not going to fight to be Jamaican. That's the problem with JP, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. You're an honorable Asian. We love you. We love Jamaicans. All right. Check out Reina's Academy from Jamaica. They are doing well. Thank you, Realist Youth. Massive respect. All right. Vin Blaine, play looks more attractive than the new coach. I think so. But Vin Blaine middle, no. Vin Blaine's team middle looks too open. They would have gotten destroyed by majority of these teams. Alright. JD, Asian people love you because you're so realistic. Yeah, man. I'm just glad that people saw that other people love me. Because they're gonna, the Jamaicans, I can't get rid, they can't get rid of that stigma. I don't know who walk around and paint it. First JD, you know, says Donaldson don't like to press. If we do, will cause teams problem. Yeah, but we're not going to fire the coach. Teja, we're not going to fire the coach. The coach will be here until we're dead. All right? Yes, so he's not going to be fired before the World Cup. That's one thing we know. So we are not going to be pressing no team. We're going to be pressing our clothes, but we ain't going to press no team. That is it. Becca. Tyrone, how you doing, man? Massive respect. Looking at the World Cup groups, which would you consider as the group of death? Let me go back through them again. All right, so France, Brazil, Jamaica, Panama. Would not say it's a group of death because I think Panama might lose a lot of the games and then they won't come in the game as favorites. Sweden, South Africa, Italy, Argentina. Would not consider it as a group of death. Germany, Colombia, South Korea, Morocco. Morocco is a good team, so we need to watch out on that one. We need to watch out on that one, all right? We need to watch out Morocco. I'm going to watch a few games more from Morocco. Because I know that Colombia, Germany, South Korea, they are three capable teams to start a group of death. Alright, so I want to see what type of challenge Morocco would cause. Alright, United States, Netherlands, Portugal, Vietnam. Vietnam kind of drop it off not to be a group of death. Haiti, England, Denmark, China PR might just be one of the teams out there to be a group of death. Alright, so Haiti, China PR, Denmark, England could turn out to be that. But let's see how Haiti starts their group. Alright, Japan, Japan, Costa Rica, Spain, Zambia. No, that's not a group of death. Canada, Nigeria, Australia, Ireland. I think that is a true group of death. That is the immediate group of death that we saw. Canada, Nigeria, Australia, Republic of Ireland. Republic of Ireland defensive duties are good and they can get on the score sheet, and that's always a problem. Nigeria can beat anyone anyone on any day with your skill set. Alright, and then the two favorites in that one is Canada and Australia. So that is the group of that. Canada, Nigeria, Australia, Republic of Ireland. Those four teams I strongly believe can qualify, but definitely the two underdogs would coming into this tournament would have considered to be Nigeria and Republic of Ireland. Two favorites would have been Canada and Australia, but I think Nigeria can beat Australia and Nigeria can beat Canada, and I think Republic of Ireland could create upsets as well. So that makes it more of a group of death. Yeah, that is the strongest group, and I'm going to be covering every single second of that group because that is a problematic group. All right. I don't know who coming out of that group. Definitely, people said it would have been Canada topping the group. Right now, Australia getting better results than Canada, so it might just look like it's Canada will top it at this point, and no, Australia will top it at this point, and it's between Nigeria and Canada for second place. And I know with more friendlies we are going to be saying different things, so that makes it the group of death, to be honest. All right, guys, make sure to smash the like button as you come in, share and subscribe. Get with it 120 likes, 150 likes if we can. We have 40 more minutes. Ask away, because this is the last stream for the girls, at least for now, until we have some other friendlies coming up. All right, yes. Who is your favorite player? My favorite player is Dumarnay from Haiti. All right, Dumani from Haiti. I do like Ajibade from Nigeria, Demi Hen from Nigeria, T-Pain from Nigeria. Ajibade is my favorite player from Nigeria for the big team. I have different tiers of players from Nigeria, because they are exciting players, yes. So from Jamaica, Bonisha and Rebecca Spencer, 100%, yeah. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah. Let me continue. Let me continue. Yeah, because every time I'm in, yeah. So Bonisha, Rebecca Spencer from Jamaica. That's a two from Jamaica. Dumani, Borgela, Dumani, Borgela, Bathsheba is my main player because Bathsheba was the first one I saw and really liked from 80. So Bathsheba, yeah. All right, I have a few more getting really up there. Yes, you get me? I am not going to get involved with nobody in the comment section. All right, I'm just naming the people ask me about my favorite players, and I'm giving my favorite players. All right, so when stop talk about we're talking football. All right, we are talking football. All right, yes. All right, so Bathsheba, my favorite player from 80, but definitely best player Dumani and Borgela. I do like them. Mandesar, good player, but I would take Dumani, Borgela, 2, and then Bathsheba, 3, and 2 from Jamaica there. And for 80, I would have to take 2. I would take Ajibade, yeah. Anamonu was my player, but the Nigerians them beat me so bad not to like Anamonu anymore. And take Aparanozi or what's the next girl name? The next forward's name. But my best player, Demi Hen and Ajibade, and right behind there is Armstrong T-Pain. All right, yes. So those are my players, my favorite players that I have in ladies football. All right, United States. I have a lot of players on United States as well. Wrong answer. You should say all the girls. Wow. Okay. All right. Sorry. Man start and have to say no. Okay, not even Donaldson, close press. Oh my God. JD, the Sheffield United coach, was the coach that the JFF wanted to take over the girls from. Well, he's making them play good football. If they had our players playing like that, I would have much more faith in the team. All right, guys. Let me hit 330 subscribers, man. Why are you guys not supporting the stream, man? Supporting the stream, blood. All right. No, I like Donaldson, man. I think he's a good coach, but I don't know what happened to him. No, I just think he's realistic and yeah. All right. Honestly, I agree with you, JD. The Vietnamese, I think they are gonna be the team for Netherlands and Portugal. United States to fight for goals. Yes. Nigeria group is the strongest. Okay, look at Trudy Carter. I never see Donaldson start her as an attacking midfielder, and she is the best attacking midfielder we have. Okay, I agree. Okay, people agree on the group. I think Jamaica will come out of their group. Well, that would be an upset. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here, JD. Good thing you are not the coach. You think you can just go press big team. So Donaldson is very intelligent. Okay, all right. Yes, thank you very much. I am not intelligent. Yes, I know. Big head, Docklands Tenet. Big up yourself. Martin Baker says, big show. Why you like Love Spencer? I've never said that. I said my players that I have for Jamaica, and that's why I don't like to talk about Jamaican players. You see it? Let me leave it alone. Belgium, you from? Laugh out loud. And them want to tell you. Warrior, how you doing, man? And everyone, Bonnie is our favorite player. That is your favorite player. I want to have my favorite player, Warrior 777. So let me have my favorite player. My favorite player don't have to be that. You should say your favorite player, not our favorite player. My favorite player is different from Bonnie Shaw. All right, yes, he's not our favorite player. All right, yes. My favorite reggae girl is Jody Brown. I know that long time, Chevis. That's why you curse me out every single time. All right, and you know her from a long time. Ajibadi wasn't impressive in the friendlies. Yes, that is true, but she's still the player that I know from a long time, and I like her. You know, she's a nice girl. You know, yeah, nice attitude, and she progressed well. Obviously, she have a downtime now. Why are you smiling when you mention Spencer? Like you have thoughts. Listen to me. I said football. Okay. These guys are making up stories. Renvo, thanks for being here. Massive respect. We more midfielders with higher IQ. Yeah. JD, YouTube streams go on like them want pick Jamaica football team, male and female. All right, Jamaica come out of that group. United States will finish them. Okay, yes, because we have PTSD against United States. JD, I'm just joining, so I have to ask what group Jamaica is in. Jamaica is in Panama. Panama's, let me give it a group, the exact group at this point. Group F, France, Brazil, Panama, and Jamaica. So Group F. That's it. But because this is the reasonable part of the show, the 30 minutes. That's why. All right. And I have Reggae Boys thing in, guys. But should I do a next Reggae Boys video later? You guys want that one? Because I think the Reggae Boys, it's too tied close to the JFF and war every day. You understand me? And I'm living very good and happy when I'm done with these girls videos. You know, I'm happy when I'm done with the girls video. Brother, you forgot my girl, Alozi. Yeah, Alozi is rapidly becoming one of my favorite players, but I'm not going to say it as yet. I have to give her a little time. You know, I can't just switch. Serious question. If Nigeria women participated in Concacaf, would they qualify without going through the playoff? With this performance, if they were in the same group as we, yeah, I think so. If you take out Haiti and put Nigeria, yeah, they might would have beaten Mexico just the same, and maybe they would have win against Jamaica. It would have been an uphill battle, but I think they could have qualified just the same. Them Jamaica and Haiti on the same level, Costa Rica on the same level, Mexico on the same level. So any one of them can beat each other at any given day. Timor Peterkin, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. The most player I'm looking forward to see Sophia Smith. Don't sleep on her. No, man, Sophia Smith is a big baller. So why would I sleep on her? Love the show, yes. Country first, but it's okay to be objective as well. Thank you, Damian James. Yes. If it wasn't for Shaw, Jamaica could only dream of the World Cup. But Warrior, but that should not that should not tell me who is my favorite player. I will give her credit, but I want to have my rights to have my favorite player. So I'm gonna ask you, please, Warrior 777, leave me alone. Let me pick my best player. All right? Yes. JD, will you be covering the Gold Cup draw? Yes, it should be Friday, right? Something like that. Yes, I will be doing it live. You know me. Yes. All right. Go watch back the part at the stream. The JD you have okay. Oh my God, I'm not gonna go back and watch no part of the stream. I am not going to, because you guys are setting me up. One Belgium, okay. Which is right, female football have less stress, yes. JD, is Denisha Blackwood related to Demar Peelhead Phillips? I don't know. You know about her? Let me know. Travis, it showed you who timed out your comment. So why would I have time to time out your comment when I'm not even in that department? It says stream element timed out the comment. I will fix it. Travis, all right, I will fix it. Sorry about that. So it's a robot timed out the comment. JD, I'm impressed with Nigeria. Good technically and quality all around. Yes, man. But you need to fight. You need to give me the rights to have my favorite player. All right. Canada, United States, Mexico, and Holland. Oh, Holland. Okay. So why you said Holland? And so just say the Netherlands. The Netherlands or Netherlands, whatever way you want to call it. All right? In English. Just say it that way. All right. Friday it should be. All right. You have no right to have Spencer as your favorite player. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take a few more comments because we only have 3 more minutes. So I'm going to take a few more comments. Mario Williams, yes, I saw when she tried to control the ball and hit the goalpost. You get me? Yes, I saw it. All right, so I'm gonna skip a few comments then because we reached the 2-hour mark. Let me see if we pass 120. Let me put 120 realistic total to see if you guys like up the video. All right, yes. All right, it looks like some of you guys liking it. All right. The effort that we put in these videos are a lot, man. I think. See, we don't even reach we say 120. We have not even reached 100 likes. I am finishing it right now. Right now, I'm finishing this stream. All right. Yes. All right. The group is not easy, JD, but not say we can't go through. But our game of step up. Our game has to step up big time. Yes, I would say so. Jody Brown is my favorite player. She is the first Jamaican player I see go at the US backline. Okay, fair enough. Okay. All right, just asking because they looked alike. Okay, no problem. Who are the 3 countries you think can win this World Cup? 3 is too narrow. All right, I think Spain going in to win this. Spain going to win it. United States would be going to win it. Germany would want to win it. South Korea would want to win it. England would want to win it. All right. So Spain, South Korea, United States, Germany, England, all of those teams are going in to win it. And France and those teams are not further behind. All right. And Brazil, I think Brazil would be up there, but would not be the main one, but would be up there. I can't believe I'm here and they never get. They still don't give me the 100 likes. I am so done with them. All right. I'm gonna read the rest of the comments, and I want 20 more likes. All right. Yes. The Netherlands and USA will be the match to watch. Yes, I will definitely watch that one. He will go back and watch the stream to see. All right. You know what? Let me leave it. Let me leave it alone. All right. All right. So guys, we have reached the end of the stream. I thought it was a beautiful stream. At least coming for me, I thought it was a beautiful stream. I don't know about others. Yes. So let me keep the mentality good going forward, organized and very much educational. Don't follow Dockland Senate saying that the coach is very intelligent, so he doesn't believe that people like myself is intelligent, wanting to go all out attack. Don't follow him. He took my conversation out of context. Yes. But anyways, man, Football Global, all of the persons that came in, hit the like button. I really, really do appreciate you. You see, we can talk girl football and it's still as exciting just as the men football. So it showcases it actually me brings the vibe. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about. You guys need the vibe. So get this video to 120 likes. Borrow your mother, your father, your sister, and your brother phone to get it to 120 likes. And then I will activate a stream later for Reggae Boys. Alright? Because I have the information here, but I'm just not going to do nothing. You get me? Because I don't think I'm getting respected covering Reggae Boys. Alright? Yes. Alright? Yeah, man. So smash the like button on 120 and man's done. Peace out. Take care.